Alright, so hopefully I will stick with this game. It's amazing that in an hour I've done 2 games and been very disappointed / annoyed. Here's hoping this one works better. Subtitles, sound quality, that's fine. I'm gonna set this down. Okay. Cool. I don't know what that does, but okay. Let's begin the game. See what happens. Will this be the one? Ugh. I think the game might have frozen. Encoding overload. Nothing's even happening. How can you say such a thing? I'm currently 0 for 3 and I'm about to just say fuck it, I'll return tomorrow to stream some more Talos Principle because that seems to be about the only thing that ever works. Which is ironic because that was also one of the things that didn't work. But now the game is frozen and I can't... Oh, wait, there it goes, it's loading. Just have to berate the game a bit and wait for 10-minute load times. You know, drinking sake on stream can result in one of 2 things. 1, the stream gets more fun because I'm happy drunk, or 2, there's a lot more yelling because I'm angry drunk. And I don't know which version of drunk I will be, if any. Oh, excellent. Who's Stanley? That's a lot of employees. That sounds like a fun job. Crap. Sorry. That's just a box. I need to get to a point where I can pause. I made a typo in the stream as well. Oh no. Hold on, just remembered some more stuff to do. I'm going to fix this typo because it's bothering me. I think it's bad that I named the game, or the stream, the Stanley Parable. Mouse sensitivity definitely needs to go up. There we go. What if I refuse to leave the room? Alright, welcome to Stand, the stream. Where we just stand and that's it. Just, commentary. I already exhausted everything in the Borderlands pre-sequel fiasco. I don't know what it is, but there's something wrong with this sake. I really, like, my first cup was fine. This one just tastes weird. What? I will give it, like, one more minute. I really hate that I can't just, like, open my inventory and move the mouse over to fix things on my other monitor without pausing the game. It's time to start streaming Minecraft, clearly. I don't, as much as I love Minecraft, I don't think I could stream it. And not because of how crappy my computer is, but simply because I just don't think that it would be entertaining to watch me try to stream that game. Alright, it's been 1 minute. I need to fix this window because the game decided to be stupid and change the resolution on my system and threw all my windows out of whack. Um, oh, nope, I killed the computer. That kind of looks like a really weird SNES. What is... This is just a box. But interesting. I've never actually seen a PS2. That is not a PlayStation 2. Wait, there's a note. Let me read the... I wonder how interesting it would be to watch me play a horror game. I think it would be interesting just to see me actually start up a horror game stream because I refuse to play horror games. Kind of looks like... I can't tell. I need a zoom button. I killed the computer again. So I don't really... I know very little about this game other than the fact that the narrator gets very sarcastic when you start doing things. And that you can piss off the narrator by not doing what he tells you to, except apparently when he tells you to leave the room and you stay in the room, he doesn't say anything. Which is kind of disappointing. But, I'm just gonna keep spamming the E key in the hopes that something happens. Ooh, I wonder if he says anything if I just sit here and play with the door. I'm enjoying this way too much. I also just want to bring people's attention to the fact that I named the previous title of the stream when I was doing Totally Reliable Delivery game was Totally Reliable Delivery, whatever the full name of that game was, for Totally Reliable Steam Play. I didn't take out the Totally Reliable Steam Play from the title when I fixed it to Stanley Parable. And back to Stanley Parable. Okay, why am I lagging? What could possibly be happening in this game to cause lag? There's nothing going on. And yet, I'm lagging. I have got to get a better computer soon. Fuck you, narrator. Fuck you. as, you know, the game continues to stutter a bit. No projector that says Black Mesa on it? Disappoint. Oh wait, this isn't Portal. I got confused. There's a narrator who seems to be having fun, I guess. This uses Valve's engine? I'm not that surprised, really. I just meant the fact this is Source engine. I love this. Oh, yeah. At the... Are you watching this on Twitch? I'm gonna stop stuttering now. Okay. Because I just realized I could run this through the mod channel and stream it directly through Discord. So you get all the audio without the actual... Well, you'd get my... It would be less delayed, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you'd still be able to hear the in-game audio as well as my commentary without having to listen to it twice. Okay. It's also less delayed, but I not... Narrator, can you stop? But yeah, I'm not sure if my computer can handle streaming through Discord. So there's an open door here and an open door... Oh god, I have choices. I don't know what's in that room. I know it's in this room. I wasn't paying attention. I missed the directions. Well, these kind of look like valve doors. I guess source doors. Am I going to die? Should I have just followed directions? Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift. I love this. Oh, hey, it's actually loading. I shouldn't have said anything, because then it stopped loading. Where am I? I'm back in the starting room. I'm just gonna skip through all of this now. Should I go back that way and not jump off the cargo lift and see what happens? Alright, I'm going back. I just love how I sat in the break room and he just commented on how long I spent in there. Ah. Nope, no I didn't. I mean, he seemed to be doing fine until I became Stanley. Oh, narrator, you're talking to me. I mean, you're not wrong. You're right. Hey, Techie, what do you think I should do next? Yeah. Well, the joke was that the narrator mentioned that I was neglecting someone and I shouldn't make all the decisions myself. So, so yeah, I've been sitting here trying to jump and keep forgetting I can't jump, so I've just been spamming spacebar, and apparently you get an achievement for that. I don't know how many times you have to press it. I'm pretty sure I've pressed it at least 20 times, maybe 50 by now. But, by the way, I'm really glad I turned on the achievement pop-up. Alright. Isn't... Maybe it's a different... There's a game where there's an achievement for not playing the game for 10 years. Or is it 5 years? It's a very long amount of time. Because my father... I'm pretty sure it's this game, and my father was like, I'm really close to getting that achievement. And it was a decently long chunk of time. Okay, yeah, my dad's getting really close to that achievement. Oh. I just want to reach a point where I get locked in the room for like 10 years and the game just stops. So, he needs power. I guess I have to. Can I not? This really strikes me as the kind of game where I sit here and listen to the phone ring for an hour and I get an achievement. But I'm streaming right now, so just leaving the game like this would be boring and probably start frustrating people. Because I'm already getting annoyed by the ringing sound. I meant to hit W, I hit E. Because I can't see my keyboard. I can't move. Where am I? You know what? No. Fuck. Why have you done this to me? That's just creepy. I can't do anything but this. Oh no. I kind of hate the narrator. I didn't choose this. You know what? What if I don't press the button? I'm pressing 0 and nothing's happening. I just want to hide and not be here. I pressed 7, but apparently I didn't press the right 7. How am I supposed to spend time with people who don't exist? Okay. So did I just go through the path that explains the game? I'm pretty sure I went down the path that spoils the entire game. Oh my god. Why have I subjected us to this torture? So this is gonna be interesting. Oh, it's a box I didn't get a PS2. I'm disappointed. There is no real life, only Zool. Wait, but if I didn't press the button, I would be listening to someone. Great, now I have to do this entire thing to get back to that point to do what the narrator tells me to do. Maybe? Oh, good. Game? Okay. So, I guess I could follow that path and not press the button when he says to not press the button. God, I don't want to sit through that again. Oh well, we're gonna sit through that again. Yep, just gonna sit through the exact same thing again. Just to make one tiny change. Oh yeah, and then I get to take this path to take the first door on the left. Or I go left. I think after this I'm going to take a break from this path and see what the other path leads to. Alright. Just give me a second to deal with that. Alright. That's disappointing. Now I'm going to have to wait for you to respond in text to tell me what to do. Because I'm not creative. I still don't know who her is. GLaDOS? This is the same engine, right? Yeah, Portal 2 is the source. Portal 2 is source engine. Hello! That's you. That's how dumb you sound. Just gotta throw more Portal references. Always Portal references. If there aren't Portal references, your life sucks. I love that laugh, though. That laugh is great. I thought I did have a loving wife. I guess it does say right there. I don't want to die. I don't have any creative commentary to add to this, and we've already listened to all of this, so, oh, hey, it randomizes the buttons you have to press. I didn't know that. So I guess we've learned something by taking this again. I did not choose this life. This life was chosen for me. That's all well and good, but can I, like... Can we just get to the part where I do what you want so that I don't die? Or can I end up in the evil demon place of evil demon things? I just want to be in the punish room that just locks you in the room forever and ever and ever. I will figure out the path to that. Nope. Oh, you're right. Hold on. Shoot. So... The problem with the game audio that I didn't notice...
Barely even mattered what lay behind
I
its
accidentally
door.
unplugged the
The mere
headset and
thought
Discord
that
doesn't
his decisions would
auto-switch
mean
the
something was almost
source
too
of audio.
wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this
Thank
fantasy
you, Techie,
world,
for
he
letting me know.
began to fill it
This
with
is
many
why I need
possible
people
paths
actually in
and
the chat to
destinations.
moderate.
Down one path lay an enormous
I know
round
you can, I'm
room
watching the
with
thing.
monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a
Oh,
wonderful
press
fantasy,
F.
and
F
so in
in
his
the
head
chat,
he
boys.
relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I tried that.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
I
Nothing
disagree.
has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which
I mean, I've
life
only
is the
been here
real
for
one.
30 minutes now, and for 30 minutes there was no audio, and I apologize because, again, I'm really
And I'm
not
trying
great
to
at this.
tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer.
I
That
refuse
as
to
long
press
as
the
he
next button,
remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
I think.
But he won't listen to
So
me.
this one or
He
the...
won't stop. Here, watch this.
Oh, yep, it's this one.
Stanley,
I'm
the
not going to
next
press it.
time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Game? Is there no alternate path? Is there no... Was this all for naught? I mean, you know, we got audio, and then I realized that I was talking over it because we've already heard it, but then actually the viewers didn't hear it because stupid me didn't bother to actually notice. I'm hitting every button that isn't L. Well, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Give me a quick second. Alright, that's fine. That's disappointing. Alright, so, it looks like I could just begin the game again. I don't, yeah, I should really pay more attention to things. Like, I keep forgetting to record, I keep forgetting to check the...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Wait,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is different.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Welcome to the whiteboard ending. What? What did I do to deserve this? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what? What does it mean by the whiteboard ending? Why is the world different? And why didn't the game end?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Well,
he entered the
it did
door on
make
his
the
left.
game faster. Alright, so I haven't been down this path. I will take that path and take the left door there later. But let's see what's down here. Just about the same room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
Tips
office,
for not...
hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah, that seems about accurate. Broom closet. This sounds familiar.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
There's a
No
reason why you
reason
told me to
still be
stay.
here.
You told me to be here. Let's find out why.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the
He
broom
really
closet.
likes to
He
bring
wasn't
home
even
the point.
doing
I
anything. At
yeah.
least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I'm trying to interact. Don't worry.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer
Because
me some explanation here.
it's
genuinely
hilarious.
confused.
Can I press spacebar to say apple? Apple.
You realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Okay. Well, you didn't mention it, so where does that
Maybe
put us
to
now?
you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Okay.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Okay. We are finding out more about this character.
Well, I've
actually.
come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
You're still
You
shuffling
got to
around a
the broom
little.
closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical melody of some sort shut down your
There,
central
I'll make it
nervous
easier.
system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure
Oh
that
yes,
your
I'll
body
get
is
right
taken
on
care of
alerting people
before
I'm
it
dead.
begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The
Ah,
person at this computer
but,
is dead.
but if I'm dead,
He
how am I
or
supposed
she
to
has
see
fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place
That's
at
kind
the
of a
computer,
dick move,
making sure
narrator.
they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming,
Um,
so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
so I only got half of the instruction on how to play this. Someone forgot to explain irony and narrative tropes in video games, apparently, because I only got the first person. Is that it? Is that why I was in here? Is that all there is in the broom closet? Because that was kind of hilarious. Stanley is fat and ugly. And really stupid. Well, I'm neither fat. Well, I can only make the claim I'm fat. Oh good, there's more!
Ah, second player, it's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
They just couldn't let that go, could they? Yep, I'm dead. And oh dear.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh no! I can't go back in. No! 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 Oh my god, we're going to have to sit through it again. At least you have audio this time. Oh no. Do I actually have to sit through that entire thing again? Because that took a while. Oh hey, the office is back to normal. Damn, the other one was actually faster to get back there. Oh, there's no narration this time. Why is there no narration?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, well, we're doing the broom closet again.
Yet there was not a single person here
Don't get
either.
fired. Tips to
Feeling
not
a
get
wave
fired.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Okay, cool, I don't have to sit through that again. So how long should I stay in the closet this time? Because I literally can't do anything while I sit in this closet, since I can't just go and check Discord and send messages to people, or really do anything, because I have to pause the game. It's over now. Are you sure? Damn patient narrator. Alright. Up or
Coming
down?
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
You know, for now, I'm just gonna follow the story. I see he also got a shoebox. What the hell?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Hold on, I can't see anything. Ah, there it is.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood 2845.
No wonder. There has to be something.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself, and Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
But now what does he say if I enter? It's not entering the number. Okay, so that's cool. I love how angry the narrator gets. Look, he's oh my god, that looks like a portal button. I'm pretty sure that's a portal button from Portal 2. That is definitely a Portal 2 asset. That is, if it isn't directly from Portal 2, it's very clearly based on it. Because that looks a lot like the Portal 2 elevator button, but glowy. Unless they did have glowy buttons. I don't remember. I just played Portal 2. Did I win?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred
Is there
to
a save in this game?
This
Asking
question
for a
would
friend.
not go unanswered for long.
This is a lot longer than I expected. There are other paths I should have taken. I didn't realize there was a whole second area.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
So that ending where Stanley dies, yeah, it tells you the plot of the game. I was right about that. It just tells you the plot of the game. Escape? I'm sorry, but no, what did you do? Escape sounds like such a better
Although
place.
this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh, then I should probably not go to the end of the hall. But what if the narrator's lying? What's the true answer? What do?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Alright, I'm convinced I'm going to die.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Well, you're not wrong. There are other choices to make, other places to go. And I need to find every branching path for the first area before I do the second area. Right? Oh, it's not over. How is this
As
not
the machine
over?
whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
I wasn't expecting this.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
So why did I need a whole loading
"Farewell,
screen?
Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his
Well, at
body,
least it was
killing
instant.
him instantly.
Wait, what?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Can I just keep walking backwards? No, I have reached the end. There's nothing. Why can I crouch, but I can't sprint?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Filing cabinets. Office computer. Button sounds. Wait. No, okay. The office. So, that's the end? But I won? An early version of the maintenance room. Am I in spoiler zone? Or does it only unlock new things if I've already seen them? I mean, I was half right about not answering the phone. So, is this just stuff that I've already done? Like, I'm assuming this is showing me things I've unlocked, endings I've done. I think? Damn, there's a lot. Except that it's showing me... No. This... This is stuff I haven't seen yet. This place is spoilers. And lagging. Game froze. Is it just loading, or is it actually frozen? It seems to be frozen. Just endless problems these days, right? Oh! Well, I got the screen back up after closing it, but I'm not sure that... Nothing's happening. I can't move. I can't reach the escape menu. I'm just stuck. I don't know why. I don't know why this is a thing that happens, but Yeah. So, oh, hold on. I got something to happen. I looked down. So, I don't know if I could just... Ah, there we go. It's horrible. They have found hell and brought it to me. This is what hell feels like. We got the stuttery... We got the stutter ending. This is worse than the chamber where all the robots scream at you. That's something GLaDOS says, right? Isn't it the chamber where all the little robots scream at you? Does she even say little robots, or does she just say robots? So I'll probably come back to this. Maybe. Alright. Tomorrow is definitely Talos Principle. I don't know if I'm going to come back to this or not. We'll have to see. And I still need to figure out this desk mount for my microphone because it is just in the way. Oh. Now it's just... Okay. So the game is running at about 1 frame per 5 minutes. Oh, 10 years in the chamber where all the robots scream at you. So it is the chamber where all the robots scream at you. She does not say little. I'm going to find some way to force kill this because it's frozen.